Hello, Susan again from Craft Diversions. So I just wanted to refresh this amazing, beautiful candle holder that I got. You can see how I've managed to burn it right down to the very last flame. So step one, I'm going to clean it up a little bit and I'll be back with the making of the candle.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So I've cleaned my beautiful vase that we'll be using or reusing for our candle. I have these double-sided stickers. You see I've already got one down there that I'm placing down to be able to put the wick on, keep the wicks in place. And I have decided to do 3 wicks, which not particularly creative of me. It's exactly what the original candle had, so it makes sense. Got my gorgeous wicks that I'm going to pop on top. Now, I'm showing you these. If you had to get a subscription box from Craft Diversions, which is the little family business that we run, you would be able to get the highest quality products, all the pieces that you need, without any of the hassle. Now I've fashioned, because this container is a bit larger than your normal container, these are my wick holders. For those of you that have done candles before, you understand why I'm doing that. If you don't, once we've put the very hot wax in here, we do need something that will hold these wicks upright and keep them in place. So these are actually 3 separate sticks I've just stuck together so that they'll help balance one another. So next thing I'm going to do is I'll be melting some wax in this pot. This is my wax. I won't show you the stove. I'm pretty sure you know how to do that. So I'm going to melt the wax and then I will come back and show you how we add a little bit of fragrance, yay, to make it smell to our desired scent, and a little bit of colouring to give it a gorgeous blush colour. And then we're pretty much set. I'll see you in a sec. See, it's doing a little bit of a melt. Okay, so not that you can see all that much, but basically that's the melted liquid of candle wax. We're going to put a little bit of our amazing fragrance. So this one is lime, basil and mandarin. Beautiful for the lounge area, I think. And stir that through. Oh, just get that fragrance around the house at the moment. Just that alone is amazing. So this is just a little bit of blush coloured just to be able to change the colour of the, for me, I don't want to have the candle pure white. I also don't want it a bright colour. I did a bright pink previously, which I quite liked, but for this one I wanted to just be a little bit more muted. I'm starting to become conscious that with a partner, I can't always have everything pink. So shocking. Anyway, and this is in all fairness, this is really the hardest part because it's about not messing all over everything. And we pour our wax in, and then we're going to leave it for a moment to stand, and I'll show you what the finished product looks like.
Meanwhile,
so I had a bit of wax over. I'm busy melting a little bit more. While that's melting, I'm going to set up this amazing, look at that. That is a coconut shell. And I'm going to make this a 2-wick, if I can get this off. There we go. A 2-wick candle. And wick 1. Yeah. See how they fall over if you don't give them something to rest with. Now, the only concern is I only have one of these left because I'm using so many. This is the problem when you get in the mood and decide to do a bunch. So I might go old school. I have bamboo chopsticks, yay me. And so I decided I'll just put them between the two, like so. There we go. There's a great alternative. I'm quite excited by that. Quite excited indeed. I'm going to move that to the side, show you what I'm doing. Here we go again. There's my pot. And chop a little bit of oil in. Again, this is to taste. To be fair, I almost always put too much. But again, if you come to Craft Diversions, I love the highest quality products. I buy them in bulk and I pass those savings on to you. And it's the highest quality products because this is something you're using in your own home or you're giving as a gift to a family member or a good friend. You don't want to give them something that's, you know, low cost and cheap, which is what I'm finding most of the craft boxes that I can buy in the stores are really inexpensive. So I get really amazing essential oils, phenomenal fragrances, really great coloring, but that's natural and won't harm the body in any way. And that's what we pass on to you. So not only the skill, but also really great quality products that I source from all around Australia. And here we go. Pull that in. Do, do, do. Do, do. And I still have some left. And you know, I can't waste it again. I'll come back to you when this is dried and you can have a look at what the finished product looks like. But I might, while I'm here, just do a third one.
a few moments later.
Oh my God, I am so excited. So I did in fact take these two. I basically scratched the remaining wax out of them, and I've started to melt it down. Upside is it already has both color and scent, so all I need to do is attach a wick. From what I've learned, I'm going to try and do 2 wicks on either side. It could be that just the general shape of the beautiful glasses make it just a shitty alternative to be able to create a really wonderful candle out of. However, I am going to give it a red hot go because I really love these. There's such a beautiful statement piece that I use on my dining room table when we have people around for dinner. It's so gorgeous. Like I want I want to be able to have this now. Stupidly, and take the second bit of paper off when I did this. I have also obviously removed the burnt wicks from the previous candle that was in here. And so do that. And do that. And then let me see what I can use. I'll go in again with chopsticks. They're light at least, and hopefully they, if I do it this way, do we think that's going to work? I don't think that's going to work, but there we go. We'll give it a red hot go, right? I mean, part of the joy, for me anyway, of crafting is also just trying to, it's not working, is also just trying to find my own way of doing things, or to create something that follows the basic recipe but also kind of has a little bit of who I am in it as well. And that's what I'm hoping to do with these. I do like this. It's such a vibrant pink. For the fact that it's a table decor is part of the reason that I did it. It is a lot brighter than I normally advise any of my other candles, but I wanted it to be a little bit of a statement piece, and so then, you know, you do what you need to do. I'm still struggling with the way to hold these, but we'll see. Come on, you can do it. I feel like I've lost this one. Nope, it is there. It's there. Come on.
A little longer than a few minutes later.